My dear, I am aware that you have encountered seemingly insurmountable challenges. You spoke out in the stillness of your thoughts as you pushed against obstacles that would not move. You questioned if anybody heard your quiet pleas or the pain that was inside of you. Make sure you understand that your efforts were not in vain. I have followed your path closely. I heard all of your sighs and all of your hopes, even when it didn't appear like much was changing. I was coordinating at the perfect time. Subtle changes that you may not see at first look have been brought about by invisible forces, working in your favor. To avoid confusing a genuine opportunity for a routine diversion, be vigilant and pay attention until the message is finished. Type 111 to receive divine guidance from God. I am there whenever you reach out with good intentions. Observe the small changes as they occur. I welcome you to participate in this process. Don't be afraid to express your aspirations and talk confidently. Don't keep your future aspirations or inquiries to yourself. I'm prepared and only waiting to answer. Have trust that everything you put out in faith will come to me, and that what comes back will be as sincere as your call. What follows is shaped by your involvement. It could seem sluggish, yet you might sense a little movement within, a touch of new air. This is not arbitrary, rather, it indicates that opportunities connected to your core are suddenly becoming available. New resources will be provided by some of these possibilities, enabling you to address real-world need. Others will provide a forum for you to express your opinions. Others will encourage the revitalization of regions you believed had been gone. You may identify new doors with the use of these signals. Every opportunity is customized for you. Recall that delays have been intentional and not the result of careless planning. Your awareness deepened, your compassion expanded, and your patience steadied while you waited. These traits were not acquired by chance. Rather, they were cultivated to enable you to enter unfamiliar circumstances with clarity and assurance. Have faith that this halt was selected for your development to claim your blessings. Type 222 and like this video if you believe. We are so grateful for your support in spreading God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired you, consider showing gratitude with a $20 super thanks. Your support helps us create more encouraging content and reach more hearts. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed. You were preparing. Throughout the period you were in pause, you have been strengthening yourself and gaining confidence in your ability to bounce back. It is now time to move on. Since that season is coming to a close, your life is about to show the fruits of your consistent perseverance. You will soon put the information you have acquired to use. Pay close attention to these words. Don't allow your habits overpower this advice. Openly accept this offer if it speaks to you. What is supposed to remain open cannot be closed by prior errors, setbacks, or delays. Anything that starts under this notice will go on, without being compelled to end by external events. Clear, I embrace this moment. What I permit to start is still open. There will be those who question you or make you hesitant, but they don't have the last word on your course. My guidance for you is, independent of other people's opinions, you are the only one who can decide how completely you will accept your job. Remain steadfast in your beliefs. I'm pointing you in the direction of plans that will benefit your life. You advance into more stable territory when you have faith in what is, even if you may have sometimes lost your feeling of certainty. The road ahead continues to open up, beckoning you to continue. The current opening is informed by your previous actions. Your name is still on those positions. Every new chapter brings with it new responsibilities and opportunities. Don't be afraid of them when you need something. You will get it. Remain in touch with the movement's origin. To hear the next prompt, keep your ears open, your spirit modest and your heart open. Allow kindness to guide your acts and thankfulness to mold your mindset. Never forget where you came from or who supported you along your journey. Type 333 if you trust God's guidance in your life. It wasn't a coincidence, there is support. I know what it's like when this seems heavy. Even when hope appeared unattainable, I provided silent support to keep you going when you felt like your strength was gone and discouragement was roaring all around you. You can hear previous misgivings about your preparedness. Now that fresh opportunities are coming up, ignore those murmurs. There is genuine assistance going on all around you, and nothing can reverse it. Allow me to smother any residual dread. Pay attention once again. Enter the following phase with assurance. You are not alone on this journey, and you have been prepared for what is to come. Unseen helpers strive to make things easier and prevent obstacles. You may see impediments moving away or chores aligning more readily. Recognize that these aids are at work. When improvement seems to be happening quickly, have faith in invisible wisdom that operates in the background. Pay attention to every detail. There is still more advice to be gained from this message before it concludes. You and others around you are impacted by your determination to go ahead. Your example will open doors for friends, family, and even people you haven't met yet as you go. Imagine the circle of opportunity expanding for several people with every act of trust. Every stride forward inspires others to follow. Keep taking in all of the lions here. The process of growth happens step by step. You have to let go of self-doubt, fear of being missed, and perceptions of scarcity in order to embrace the new. Although such mindsets have had their use, they cannot accompany you into the next season. Break free from ideas that restrict your abilities. To claim your blessings, type for 144. And like this video if you believe. Give up habits that make you feel less than your best. Self-relationships that deplete you, and memories that reopen old scars. Put them down and go beyond whatever grip they may have on you. I want you to embrace the new chapter in your life without any baggage. Remain receptive to new opportunities. Let go of routines and behaviors that don't work anymore. Continue to observe how you react in each situation. Observe how opposition often intensifies just before a significant breakthrough occurs. Hold still when you sense stress building. It indicates that something important is about to happen to you. Get closer to your objective each time you resist. If you start to feel discouraged, don't worry when development approaches a tipping point. Such doubts often surface. Refuse to retreat. Remain grounded in the belief that everything is occurring for your good. Speak out loud the encouraging words you have been given until doubt no longer holds you. Remain true to your knowledge. Be strong when you speak. Your persistent faith and effort are directly responsible for the change you see. Continue the momentum you have created. I'm still completely conscious of your wants, requirements, and inquiries. Allow this advice to become an encouragement to act. If it catches your attention, respond to this invitation with confidence and initiative. Before you know it, this opportunity is growing. Move forward with anticipation for what is ahead and appreciation for what has already been accomplished. Every decision you make should be guided by gratitude, and the ground you enter should be shaped by your confidence. Be nice to everyone you meet, and make a difference wherever you go. Make every move intentional. Respect the trip if you believe in the power of faith. Type 555 and like this video. I wait for your next step at your side. In every corridor, on every landing, and across every barrier. Until this message concludes, pay attention to every revelation. Next, grasp what is at your fingertips and embrace it. You may follow the illuminated path ahead. With this direction illuminating your path, you may go with confidence. The support you get is like a chorus telling you to keep going. Accept it and go on if these words resonate with you. Don't suppress them, give them to someone else. Give people a glimmer of confidence. There could be someone in your life who is unsure of their ability to go forward and is standing on their own precipice. Talk to them about these ideas. Remind them that their cry will be heard and that they are not alone. You also open a gateway for them when you share your hope. When someone feels invisible, gestures might make them feel better. The uncertainties and unrest that keep you up at night are visible to me. When the demands of work, finances, or family connections become too much to handle, your mind can linger on how to maintain enduring peace. Without these expectations bearing down on you, you may look for a space to breathe. These issues are worthy of consideration. You are resilient in the face of them. I delve into those silent moments to reassure the part of you that craves peace and quiet. I am aware of how harsh and uncertain the world might seem to you. You have to overcome obstacles that try your will and deplete your resources. Perhaps family conflicts disturb your tranquility, or tighten circumstances force you to keep an eye on every cost. You may be confident that concentrated clarity can lift your soul. I'm present. Maybe you have a silent pain, a personal fear that tells you that it's too late, too worn out, or too imperfect to start again right now. I'm speaking to you from right next to you, not from a great distance. Even if my voice was muted by the weight of your battles, I have always remained near, with the assurance that nothing can shatter. I enter the chaos around you. Allow this assurance to sink in. You are not forsaken. If you can share my words with 3 persons who are in pain, and let my serenity reach them as well. Type Amen if you are ready to receive God's blessings today. That little gesture will serve as a reminder that optimism endures. Recall the peaceful mornings when you were encouraged to continue in spite of your fatigue. I was the constant push that gave you the confidence to take your next little step. My calm envelops your anxieties like a cozy blanket, remaining stable even when the wind picks up speed. I can identify every tear, every restless moment, and every hushed cry for assistance. All of it is visible. Look back and see how my care was suddenly woven into your tale. The buddy who came up just when you needed them, the stranger who was nice, or the epiphany in the middle of uncertainty. You could have dismissed these occurrences as random. However, the accuracy of comfort cannot be explained by chance. I remain with you, listening without hurry. As you read, I am aware that there are still questions. Why does dread persist? Why is the earth trembling? That tug between fear and optimism signifies your want for something substantial, for a committed partner. That stability is me. You were never intended to traverse the challenging valleys by yourself. You are designed to be in a relationship with me. Remember that I provide a haven that is more resilient than any danger when loneliness looms like a fog. Comforts that are fleeting disappear. My presence endures. I offer you a lasting gift myself. I stay the ground under your feet while all else crumbles around you. My calm voice responds in the other way. When doubt murmurs that you are worthless, keep these words near to your heart. If they make you feel anything, let trust develop in silence. Failure does not negate my concern, and your history does not restrict my proximity. Without fanfare or cheers, allow that reality to become more ingrained than whatever title the world may give it. While some may cheer you on, others will ignore you, however. Their views change with the seasons and their mood. My respect is unwavering. It cannot be gained by flawless performance or lost by sincere effort. It just is, and it still is. As the praise wanes, you could question whether your errors have made you unreachable. Type 666 if you are ready to welcome God's miracles into your life. To put it simply, I don't keep score. I'm already here providing a new beginning. When you're feeling the most unworthy and in the midst of remorse, no wound is too deep, no history is too complicated for me to handle. I have transformed the lives of underappreciated individuals into hopeful tales. Throughout the years, with you I can do the same. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.